Have you ever felt like life is ignoring your all hard work? You try, you wait, you pray, you stay consistent, but years after years, nothing seems to be changed. While other people seems to be moving ahead faster than you, they get opportunities, they get success, they get rewards, and slowly a dangerous thought enters in your mind. Maybe I'm not good enough, maybe my efforts are useless. But what if your biggest break thought is being willed in the silence right now? What if what if delay is not a punishment? What if it's a preparation? So, my name is Lakshmi. Based on these kinds of thoughts, I'll share very interesting story. I hope you will definitely like this story. So, without further delay, let's begin. You can see rainy season and raining heavily. So, so this is a story of a stone cutter who explained that why patience always wins. So let's begin. Many years ago, in a beautiful village surrounded by hills, lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel used to work as a stone cutter, and he had a desire. He had a big dream to become successful, to achieve really powerful dream. He used to work every single day with hammer, chisel, and the stones. Years, so many years passed like this, but nothing changed. He he feeling defeated, like maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe my friends are right. So in this way, he was thinking, and lots of time passed. So one day, feeling defeated after the work, one evening he sat beside a river. Then an old man noticed and came up to him and asked, "Hey boy, you look sad, worried. What happened to you?" Then you know what he said? Master, master, what may I say? I work every day. I work every single day for my dreams, but nothing changed. Every day, same hammer, same stone, same chisel, but nothing changed. What should I do now? What should I do to achieve my goals? Then he explained. Then, then he explained. He picked up a small stone and pointed towards the river and asked, "Tell me, which which stone is the powerful? Which one is the strongest?" Then he said, immediately answered, "The giant one." Then, then again he asked, "Look closer." Then Daniel examined the both and said, "The giant one had so many cracks and it's rough, and this small stone is beautiful." Then he said, then, then you know what master said? Master said, then master explained in detail. This river touched this giant rock every day. Because of that, it transformed. So, after saying this sentence, he left away from there. But Daniel understood the lesson. You know, you know, he returned his house with full of heart. He was thinking, not feeling motivated, but he was thinking about not quitting. So he reached his house and decided work. Again, he decided for work. Every single day he started working in the night. After the hard laborious work in the at the day, he started working for his dreams in the nights. Uh, on the small pieces of the stones, he started creating beautiful art on the small stones, and he was keep working when nobody sees him. In this way, weeks turns into months, months turns into years, and lots of time passed. And one day, you know what happened? A very wealthy builder, a very wealthy builder arrived in the region, and you know he decided to open a beautiful, a large library in the region. So, so the project required skilled workers. So he announced a vacancy, and uh, and slowly so many skilled workers applied for the job, and after 1 month, and Daniel was one of them. So Daniel was happy that what if he will selected, but you know something unexpected happened. A group of skilled worker selected that builder selected a group of skilled workers, but Daniel was not one of them. That day he was feeling defeated. He returned his house and thinking so much. So in this way he was thinking so much. Lots of time passed like this, and you know, and you know from that day, but and from that day his friends started laughing on him. Maybe you are not good enough, maybe you should quit, you should do something other job, other work. But daniel decided but Daniel decided that I'll not quit until I'll achieve my goals. So let them laugh, let them make fun of me, let them make fun of me. So in this way, from that day he started working at the nights, and started working really very hard. Lots of time passed like this, and you know what happened? That project began. So many workers were able to make pillars and walls, but they were not able to make a beautiful design in the main entrance gate. They were not able to craft beautiful art stone design on the main entrance gate. So Wilder was worried and tense. Again, he decided to hire a skilled worker. So you know, someone eventually someone mentioned Daniel. So that builder went up to him, and you know, when that builder reached in his Daniel's workshop, he he got shocked to see art his art stone arts in his workshop. Immediately he hired him, and he said, why nobody had told about you before. So Daniel started working in the main entrance gate, and now project finished library world. So many foreigners and so many public started coming to admire Daniel's art stone work, and he became popular in the region. And really, he achieved his goal. That builder paid him extra money, and not he now not he was earning. He became popular. So many kids, so many boys, and so many people started coming to ask about his work. So he explained that he didn't build in one day. He has given really so much time to achieve this goal. So, so friends, this was the small story which I shared. We can learn from this story. We should never quit. Whatever we are doing, we should do. We should work for our dreams. We should work for our future, and no matter how in which you are interested, just work, and thus consistency matters. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.